Hello, hello, hello. I want to make sure everybody can hear me on here. Give it a few minutes for people to get on. I hope everybody's doing well. Okay, it's not showing that it's on. There we go. All right, so we are up and running. I'm just going to check volume. Make sure that I can be heard on here. All right, so we are up and running. I'm just going to check volume. Perfect. Okay. Put that up. All right. We're going to wait for some people to get on here. Hello. I hope everybody's doing well. So excited to be here with y'all live. And I have some exciting news. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Make sure that y'all can hear perfect on here. Sound is very important. Obviously, I want to make sure that everyone can hear me. So just let me know. That sounds like my cat getting into stuff, of course, because he can't get in here. I might just let him come in here with me during the reading. So give me 1 second, let me go grab my cat. Saki, come on. Come on. You want to come in here? Yeah. Let's show everyone who's the nuisance. Yeah. Everyone wants to see who keeps disturbing my readings, my little boy. So, yeah. This is my kitty cat. This is the big boy. He's like, he's so just different, unique. I love him. He's my baby. He just likes to hang out. So, making sure everyone can hear me and we're all here. Okay, we have a couple people here. So it was kind of a last minute thing for me to get on here, but I came up with this brilliant idea for my channel and I just want to share it with everybody and then we can hang out for a little bit and chat. You want down, Becky? Okay, there you go. You can go down. Yes. So hi everyone. Yeah, we can hang out for a little while. We can chat and then I am going to pull some cards for you on a very specific situation. So I just get I'm gonna wait and we'll take a vote on what everyone wants to see, what everybody feels is, what they want to do. But I thought about pulling some cards on if you took the person back that you're in separation from. We can also look at some things of, what's coming up for you in the next couple weeks. I can pull a couple cards on that. So whatever topic y'all decide that you want to see while we're live, we will definitely do that. So the first thing that I wanted to share with y'all is that I am going to be changing things up a little bit with the bonus questions that I do at the end of the live readings. And at the end of the live readings, I will ask 3 questions. Okay, yeah. I'm glad y'all have been enjoying the readings that are coming up. I was just reading a comment that came through. But I will ask 3 questions at the end of my live readings. And the first person to answer, each question correctly will get to ask a question for free. And I really like that idea. I just haven't been able to do it the last couple weeks. I'm running out of, questions to ask you all about, colors and my cats and whatever. So I came up with a really amazing idea and I'm actually going to be using a bingo machine with numbers. And I'm gonna have y'all guess the number before it comes out of the bingo, machine. You want out now, Biggs? You wanted to be in here. I'm gonna let him out. Sorry, y'all. Hold on one second. Come on, you can go. You don't have to stay in here. You think Mom's crazy because she talks to herself. Come on, bye. Love you. So, anyways. So, yeah. My cat, he likes to be here, and then sometimes he thinks that I'm talking to myself because, there's nobody else in the room. So I always feel like your animals look at you like, who are you talking to? You must be crazy. So anyways, I'm going to be doing, instead of questions at the end, I'll be using a bingo machine and pulling numbers. And I'll have everybody guess the number, a number from whatever the ratio is. I don't know if it's like 1 to 50 in the bingo machine or whatever. But I will start doing that going into next week. And I'm really excited for that because it makes it easier for me that I don't have to exhaust myself trying to think of questions to ask you all, of what I should, ask you, I guess. And then doing your question, answering your questions, is wonderful, but I don't want my brain exhausted when I'm trying to answer for you. And so, yeah. Well, I'm glad, there are some people here now and everybody's kind of on the live. It looks like nobody's really responding right now. And I just want to make sure that you can hear me. So I did get a couple of thumbs up. I do see some likes on here. Okay, great. And I do have the live chat open. So if you want to drop a message in there as well and just let me know that you can hear, or anything like that. Perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Miracles by Light. I just need confirmation. So, yeah, it's going to be great. And I think that doing the bingo draw will be exciting. It really gives more of a chance to people to answer based off of a number, and then I answer your personal question live. So, well, fantastic. I'm glad. I'm so glad you're here. So yeah, I do lives, try to do them once a week, but obviously some things have been happening in my life, just like with everybody else. Things do come up and things do happen. But I have a family member very dear to me that has been in and out of the hospital. And so I needed more time to spend with family, and I know y'all understand. So, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to jump in just a minute, and we are going to start pulling some cards. And I know people see like, oh, we're going to hang out and she just wants to talk, and I'm here for the messages. But if you're tuning in, then you're going to receive messages. It's just happy Saturday. So, oh, well, hello. I'm glad you're here. So, those of you just joining, I'll just, go back on it. What I'm going to do instead of asking questions at the end of my live readings is I'm going to use a bingo machine, like the little ball drop machine. And so everyone will have the opportunity to guess what number is going to drop out of the bingo machine. And the first one to get the number right will get their question asked and answered by me during the live. So I'm really excited to do this for everyone. Also, what is the... Oh, yes, they're doing good. Family member is doing great. Better now. They just, they're much older, and so they took a fall, and they're doing better now. I'll just say it like that. But I really appreciate that, Marie. That is so sweet of you to ask. I really do. So I want to know from everyone watching what you would like me to pull messages on in today's live reading. Since we're hanging out and just having some fun, if you have questions for me, just personal questions that, I'm pretty comfortable answering, I will answer those for you. So if there's anything you want to know about me, that you have a question about, feel free to ask. That's what we're here, is just to hang out and have some fun and future love, absolutely. So everyone wants that future love. So, you know, wanting to see what it's going to look like, and, you know, is it something that's coming up soon? So how far out are we looking for the next month? We could definitely look at future love if it's in the next month. We can make it a little further out. Everyone has a different want and need. Sorry, I'm gonna drink some water. But we will definitely pull some cards. Give me just 1 second. On that, if we want to do future love, I'm taking a poll right now just on the live in the comments. So if it's future love you want to see, we will go ahead and pull some messages for each sign on future love. So I'll do Aries through Pisces. If you would like to know, you know, if the person that you're in separation from, if you should take them back and how they would treat you, I can look at that. It just depends on what everybody wants to see on here. But future love is great, and I've been really feeling strongly in my intuition that a lot of people want to see future love readings. You know, they want to know what's you know, available next and what's coming in. So we can start with that, and yeah, just hang out for a while and have some fun. For those of you that ask all the time or don't know, I don't show my face ever, so this is probably about the most that I show of my face, and that is just for my own personal security reasons, things like that. I'm sure a lot of you understand, but yeah, I just, it's not that I have the camera positioned in a weird way that I'm not trying to show my face, like, oh, hey, you know, you're only half on the screen, but no, it's on purpose. So, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna do some all signs messages for future love, and let's see what comes out for each one. So we'll start with Aries and look at future love. And this is gonna be for those of you that are either leaving a situation where you want future love. It just depends on what you have going on. If you're leaving a situation wanting future love down the road, great. If you're single looking for future love, it applies there too. So here we go. Let's start with Aries. Let's look at your future love situation, Aries. Future love for Aries. Show me what that looks like for them. Hannah, thank you so much for joining. Happy Saturday to you as well. It's so good to see you again and have you here. All right, future love for Aries. Ooh, Aries, okay. Aha, okay, so Aries, future love coming in for you is a blessing, okay? And we do have the Wheel of Fortune coming out, and I love this. We also have the Judgment card that comes out. It's an eye-opening experience. However, Aries, you might not see it because we also have the Two of Swords, or you just kind of pass each other by. So I would say that with this future love coming up, pay attention, keep your eyes wide open. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Hannah. Keep your eyes wide open to all the blessings coming into you, even if it's something small. I feel like when you meet this person as well, it is going to be just it's going to be, you know, the universe's time, destiny at some point. My berry. Oh, how sweet. I love that, Marie, for you. So it's going to be definitely in the right time. It's going to be what looks like unexpected, because it is something that is a eye-opening experience. Now, some of you might look at this in a judging way, like, this is not meant for me. I don't know that this person's really meant for me as well. But pay attention, because you don't want to miss a beautiful blessing of future love with somebody who can be really great. Now, that could also be, I'm not gonna lie, Aries, future love, if you're not looking for it and you don't see this, there's also the fact that there is someone who wants a second chance with you, but you don't want to give them that chance. So, you know, the message is there. You probably already feel that way, like, I don't care about that person. I understand. So, but they're still there. We're going to go ahead and move on to Taurus. That is so sweet. Okay, Taurus. Show me future love for Taurus. What's coming up for Taurus? Taurus, you're really focused on yourself. You're not focused on future love. So you're just not finding what you're interested in the next month. Now we're looking at the next month, you know, and this is what's coming in for everyone in the next month for future love. And so we have the Four of Cups. You know, the options you have, the choices you have, you're not really interested. You're sitting there like, I really don't want that cup. Okay, you're really focused on your independence and making money, and money looks good for you, Taurus. The thing about this with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is like you're not looking to settle down. Maybe some of you have already been through a situation of settling down, and you're more focused on your financial stability. You just don't, it's not in your radar for love in the next month. There is definitely somebody who offers some flirtatious vibes here. So we have the Page of Cups coming out at the bottom of the deck. So there is someone who's sharing their feelings with you, but you're just not interested in them. You just don't see the potential there. That's not what you're looking for right now. Or, you know, the options that you have coming in the next month are just really not matching what you want. And so you'd rather stay focused on yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that. So hello, who's bad? So glad that you could make it to the live. So right now we are doing future love for all signs. And if anyone else would like to see something else besides future love, please let me know in the comment section in the live, or you can drop a comment in the comment section and just let me know what you would like to see. But I would love to just spend some time with y'all. So we're going to move on to Gemini and look at future love for Gemini. What's coming in for Gemini and future love for the next month? Ooh. Okay, so Gemini, this looks like someone you work with. We have the Three of Pentacles coming in. Somebody recognizes your work. Someone is like really wanting to work together with you, but it does appear, and it looks like a work situation, but you might be at an indecision with this Two of Wands coming out in a 50-50 energy, along with the Two of Pentacles. You are not sure if you can balance a personal and professional life with somebody you work with who likes you, and they feel that, yeah, it's like too close to home. We have the Four of Wands coming out. You two get along very well, really good friends, or just like really good colleagues, but it's too close to home for you, and so you're not seeing that in the next month that this person who wants you, you're like, I just can't decide. I don't know. I even feel you kind of backing off from talking to this person a little bit because they're like, hey, how's it going? And, you know, just trying to get your attention. But you try and keep the peace, try and keep the balance, but you're also making sure that you're not giving them too much indication that you want more in the workplace, because that's too close to home for you. Now, some of you, it could be very close to home, like this is a friend of a family member of yours, and you're like, no, that's just too intimate to be that close. So it makes sense, Gemini, definitely makes sense. Now we are going to move on to, like, which one am I on? We're on Cancer. Sorry. I took a really long nap today, everyone, and it was crazy. I think I slept for like 4 hours. I wore myself out. So All right, Cancer, let's look at what's coming up for you in future love. And hold on, before we start, I'm going to they changed some things on moderating here, so I like that. Okay. Hannah, you are always, you know, so supportive whenever you are here that I'd like to make you a moderator on here. So, held for review. Okay. Tarot Destroyer. The cats. Okay, please do not spam in the messages. I appreciate all the cats, but if you start spamming, then I will have to put you in timeout. I really don't want to do that. I want everybody to enjoy, you know, watching here, but yeah, looks like Tarot Destroyer wants to put a gajillion cats on here. So anyways, we're gonna hide some of that. One is enough, but let's leave it as it is. Yeah, napping is great. So oh, well, thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to remove this person, y'all, because this person is definitely spamming the comment section. They just like to come in here. I don't know. It says their name is Tarot Destroyer, and they just want to be on here to spam in the comment section so you can't see anything. So I'm just going to hide all their stuff. It's very annoying. Okay, so as I said, please don't spam people, you know, where it's constant of the same thing. It really takes away from the experience for other people viewing. And I would like everyone to just be respectful. I appreciate that. So, hi, Bianca. Glad you could make it. Fireball baby. Hello. Okay. I put this person in time out, and now I'm just going to have to go. Yeah. So, now they're gone. I just have to get rid of them. They just keep spamming and spamming and spamming. And so I don't know who this is. I don't know if, you know, I try to feel like, you know, when people do this, that they're not other readers, but look, we have too much criticism and hate on social media nowadays that it really takes away from everything. And I would just really enjoy if, okay. This person, hold on. I'm just going to report them. They're exactly spamming, so bye. And this person just needs to go entirely off of here. How did they get through this? Whoever this person is, they absolutely just come on here and they keep on and keep on. I don't know if they're like, I keep blocking this person and they keep putting stuff in here. It's really, okay, they're hidden now. It says that they're hidden now, but we'll see. Anyways, it's annoying. All right, so we are moving on to give me just a second, y'all, because this person really is, however they get on here, they just keep doing it over and over and over. And they must have different accounts, and it's really annoying, but I'm just going to report them again. Goodbye. So I'll just go through the comments because whoever this is, they purposely get on here just to spam people. And sometimes I feel like it could be other readers that just, I hate to feel that way, but some people do. Some people just go on other people's channel to hate on it. And let's create love, everyone. So, all right, we are moving on. We just finished Gemini, and we are going to go ahead and do Cancer's reading now and look at what is coming up for Cancer. and future love. So thank you everybody for being so patient while I got rid of the 1,500 million spam messages from Tarot Destroyer, which is really on my nerves, but at the same time, don't care. They can move along because nobody cares. You're just here for attention. That's all you're here for, is attention. So, okay. All right, Gemini. Gemini, sorry. Let's go ahead, Cancer. I just finished Gemini. Okay, so for Cancer, what's coming up for Cancer in the, I love that. That's right, Marie. Peace, love, and cherry lollipops. Heck yeah, now I want a lollipop. I want like a strawberry one. Okay, so Cancer, what's coming up for love and future love for Cancer in the next month? Ooh, okay, so Cancer, in the next month, you have somebody who does like you, but they're missing the opportunity to even tell you. They're like really hopeful that if they wait patiently, you will acknowledge them in some way. This feels very much like someone who has lost an opportunity with you, or they don't know you, like you're not really friends. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. And so this tells me that this person, you know, they miss their opportunity, or they just hold back their opportunity to express their feelings for you, which is really, you know, people do that. And it feels very casual. Like maybe you see this person when you go and pick up lunch, or you go grocery shopping and you run into this person a couple of times, but the way that they talk to you is very, very casual. They don't say like, you're really good looking or whatever. They're just like, oh, let me crack a joke and this, that, and the other. And it's funny, haha. So then we have the Star that comes out, as well as the Temperance card. Okay, so I do have Aquarius energy, and I know everybody wants to hear what the energies are that come out, of course. So there is Aquarius energy, as well as Sagittarius, and a little bit of your energy, and Scorpio, as well as Pisces. The bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. So this person, they feel disappointed that they don't tell you how they feel, but they're also the kind of person that's like, that would never happen for me, because in the past, like, this was ruined, and so why try? So yeah, Bianca, you're so sweet. I love your message too. It's just so wonderful. Everybody be blessed, right? Everybody get along. I love that. I want nothing but the best for everyone, and I want everyone to do well. So let's, you know, put that positive energy out there for everyone, so we all attract the good stuff to us. And, you know, I hope everybody, if you're having a hard time or having a hard day or week, whatever, it's been a hard couple of months, I just hope everything gets better for you, and I'll be praying for you. So let's go ahead and look at, I wanted to say Gemini again. Oh, maybe this Tarot Destroyer person is a Gemini. I don't know. I'm gonna stop giving them any kind of credibility on here, because they just keep commenting. But there's nothing I can do about that. Whatever. Let's go ahead and look at Leo. Leo, what's coming up for you in future love in the next month? And those of you that just got here as well, or you weren't on in the beginning whenever I did the intro, I'm going to, if it's your first time being here and you've never been on my channel before, or you haven't caught me during the live readings that I've done in the last month, at the end of the live readings, I will ask 3 questions, and whoever answers the question right first, and I give people 3 opportunities of 3 different questions, so that way everybody, you know, you have 3 different chances to get a question right, and then ask your personal question to me, and I will answer it for free on here for you. So you're so welcome. You're so welcome. So today I'm going to do that, but then starting in next week, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a bingo machine that does like the ball drop. So people will guess a number, and the first person to get the number right that drops out will get to, you know, have a question asked and answered on here. I wanted it to be something like a game show kind of thing. I just thought it was like really cool. So Am I a medium? I am not a medium, but I would say that I do have the potential. That's a door that I don't open to the other side, even though it's intriguing to me. It's something that I just feel I don't have, I guess what am I trying to find? The words I'm trying to find. I don't have the, I guess, practice for it or anything like that. But I have, I have a loved one that passed away, and I ask questions. Sometimes I'll ask God, if I can talk to that person, because I just feel like it has to be on God's terms to me. That's how I feel. Other mediums, they go with other things, but if I feel that it's right in my intuition and I can ask, then absolutely I'll do it. So that's why I say that I don't, but I have asked questions before for myself and for other loved ones who have lost someone, and it's very powerful, very healing, and that might be something that I'll do down the road, but at this time I just don't have enough practice for it to do it, if that makes sense. But thank you so much for asking. So let's go ahead and look at Leo. Leo, what's coming up for you in future love? So for the next month. This chair, it just creaks and creaks and creaks, and I'm just like, what the heck? It's all right, nothing I can do about it. So Leo, for you in the next month, it looks like family is really important. Some of you are already in an established relationship, but this is future love that you're looking at. And I feel that getting out in your community, being out and around people is going to help you to explore a little more and see what is ahead in the future. So we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, the Hangman, and then also the 2 of Pentacles came out additionally. And so I do, I do see that, money is really important to you. Family is really important to you. Being around your community, that seems to be something really important. But I feel like your focus, Leo, the devil energy is at the bottom of the deck right here, is really on your commitments to building a legacy. I feel like the love that surrounds you in the next month is really going to be from those that you are having gravitate to your energy here. And you are really trying to find a balance in your life in the next month with money and established relationships that you already have, making plans for your future, trying to release, control of certain things, so that way everything just feels natural and flows good to you. And I do get like the devil comes out to try and tempt you in certain ways, but there's temptation all the time, and there can be things that are very luring, that tempt us, whatever it is. But your focus goes to strong commitments of, money and things of that nature. And it looks really good. It does. So I do have Capricorn energy at Virgo that comes out, as well as Aries, and then Pisces that came out as well, and a little bit of Capricorn. So maybe those are people that are really close to you that you will be spending more time with. So future love, it's like, yeah, I'm waiting for it, but you're not focused on, I need to make future love happen in the next month. If it happens for you, it happens. If it doesn't, you're okay with that. And I see that, Leo, so there's nothing wrong with it. But it doesn't mean that love doesn't exist there for you. You're really working on, building success in your life, and money is really important. And I do even see, some inheritance for some of you. That's what comes in. It's like future love is like money taking off for you, which is really good. And then it creates this balance that you might have been struggling with. So that's more of what comes out for you in the next month. So, all right. We're going to go ahead and move on to Virgo. So Virgo, what is coming up for you in love in the next month? Virgo. Ooh, Virgo. Sarah Lynn, it is so good to see you. I'm so glad you made it to the live. You know, I was just thinking about you the other day. After every time I see your comments, I want you to know I really appreciate them. I appreciate everything you do. And, you know, my heart just goes out to you. And it does. Sarah Lynn, you've been around for a while, and so when I get a comment from you and seeing you in the live, it just makes my heart feel so good. So I'm so glad you made it. All right, so Virgo, yes. Letting them in, letting them out. That's right, Sarah, yes. And as you can see, my cats, they own my home. They have all their cat furniture. I have like an Instagram home for cats. This is how I feel. So I think everything in here is, they're like, this is mine, it's mine. You just live here, you just pay the bills, and yeah. So Virgo, for you coming up in the next month in love, be careful, okay? You have someone who is not trustworthy, okay? Future love in the next month is gonna be someone who's lying, stealing, cheating your time. That person is reckless. They are dealing with their past, or they are stuck in their past ways. It could even be somebody from the past trying to be really strategic, not directly messaging you, but man, they're stuck in their memories. I feel like it's both that come out here for you. The Chariot. Ooh, Virgo. So you have an ex. Okay, for some of you, you have an ex that drives by your place or where you work. So be very careful, because that person is a liar and you can't trust them. Yeah. So I would be very, very careful. Now, someone new coming into your life, you can't trust them. They're a liar. They lie from the moment you meet them. I mean, it was the first card that came out. The moment you meet them, my camera, what about it? So, hi. Oh, about my face? Yeah, I don't show my face entirely on here. This is probably the most that anyone's ever seen my face, but you know, that's just the way it is. So Virgo, this person lies from the get-go, somebody new, and don't trust the ex. The ex is a liar, and they stalk you a little bit. Like, they might stalk you in like messages that they have from you, but I also see, yeah, no, that's okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate. I'm gonna say it's Dolly, right? Is that how you? Because I saw the ones, but I was like, I feel like that's what it says is Dolly. Yeah, I don't show my face just for my own security reasons, but you know, I wanted to share at least a little bit of something with everyone. And so if you're new here, just to let you know, and if you're not, during my lives at the end of the readings, I will go ahead and ask 3 questions, and the first person to get the question right, you get the opportunity to ask your personal question on the live, and I will answer it for you right here in real time. So there's that, and I give 3 opportunities for 3 different people to have a question asked and answered. And then I will be changing things up going into next week on lives when I do them, where I'm going to use a bingo machine, and I will be pulling a number from the bingo machine, like it just falls out. And the first person to get that number right will be able to ask their question and have it answered. So it's going to be fun. I'm really excited. So that's the new stuff coming up, new updates for my channel, and it's great, exciting. So yeah, Virgo, new person still dealing with their past, or they're stuck in their past ways. Like, they live in the past too. They lie about things. They're not going to change. You know, they're not looking to settle down or have a relationship. There's someone who's very careless, reckless, and still talks to their ex. They're also somebody who lies about their age, so be careful of that. This person will lie to you about their age, that they're either a lot older than they say they are, and some of you having kids, you cannot trust this person around your children, so do not. Please keep your family safe, keep yourself safe. Don't let anyone know where you live. And thank you so much, Marie. I appreciate that. Yes, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, I definitely would appreciate you subscribing. It's completely up to you, and it is not forced in any way. Some people are like, oh, well, okay. But I would love to have you as a subscriber so you can catch me anytime I do a live or your readings are posted. So perfect. Love this. All right, Doris Rodriguez, hello. So good to see you. I'm so glad that you are here as well. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into Libra and look at future love for the next month for Libra now. We have done signs Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and now we're on Libra. Thank you so much. Nora Brown, you are so sweet. I appreciate that. I try to keep it all cool, calm, and collective. But when I'm overly excited, I get really loud and I'm like, whoo, tone down just a little bit. So, but you know, I like to be vibrant. I like to keep the energy good. So let's go ahead and look at Libra. What is coming up for you and future love in the next month? Libra. Oh, Libra. Okay, hold on. Because this person, as much as they want to be loyal, they have some things that I see that are red flag right away. Yeah. Okay. So you will be dealing with someone who could be an earth sign. Okay. And this could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I also have more Capricorn energy with the devil coming out in reverse. And then I also have, excuse me, I also have Cancer energy that comes out. The bottom of the deck is going to be the 10 of Swords here, all right? Virgo, Virgo, it's not Virgo, sorry, Libra. So Libra, I'm like all over the place. Get it together, girl. Doris, I'm so glad you subscribed. Wonderful, I love it. So Libra, you have someone who moves slow, but they have this determined energy. I feel like what they're going through is that this person drinks too much, or they party too much and things like that. Because they go out with friends, they party, they celebrate a lot. And what I see is that this is an addictive habit that they have. But I do see this person working on trying to change. They might go to like AA or NA meetings, things like that, whatever their addiction is. And it could be that they don't stay in relationships long enough for things to flourish because of the fact that I also have Gemini energy. Sorry, I also had Gemini that came out. Relationships don't last very long with this person because of their own personal battles with their addictive habits, unhealthy attachments. And it does appear that they have friends that are very unhealthy for them. So until they give up those friends that they party with or they hang out with, they're going to continue to do those things. This person they want to be loyal, and it feels like they try to take things slow, and they're trying to stay on a good path, but they just have like their addictions and things like that get the best of them. And they date for a little while and then things end. When life gets really hard for this person, because they do have their downfalls at times, and we all do. Please know, we all have our own struggles, our own addictions. Nobody is perfect. We are all human. Nobody is better than another person. You know, it doesn't matter how much money you have, how much you don't have. You know, we are all created equally. And, you know, God gave us the right to be our own individual person, but he also gave us, you know, the free will to love who we want and not love who we want. And we treat people how we feel we should. And I'm just going to say, always treat people with kindness, so you always get the good karma back. You get that good energy back, because you will be rewarded. Trust me, even if you're like, I want to tell this person off, just be like, I hope you have a good day and you're good. So what I see is that this person has their own personal struggles, Libra, and so it makes it very difficult. If you are a Libra that likes to go out and party and have fun, this won't last for you, because this person doesn't drink. And if they get around it, it becomes to a point that it destroys everything, and there's no coming back from it, and they're really trying to work to fix things in their life. So yeah. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to move on to Scorpio. So Scorpio, show me what is coming up for Scorpio in love in the next month. We can also, at the end of this reading, we will go ahead and we can look at what's coming up for you financially, if that's what y'all want to do. So I agree. Yes, love your energy, down to earth. Yes, absolutely. So Doris Rodriguez, are you an earth sign? All right, let's go ahead and take a look, Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio in the next month for future love? Future love for Scorpio in the next month. Ooh. So I have, okay. There's something you don't trust about this though. It's like it happens so fast. In the next month, Scorpio, you are going to meet a future person or get closer to someone. It all happens in the right time. Now, this is going to be, I have a lot of Sagittarius that comes out. I have the Temperance card. We also have Cancer energy with this Two of Cups, more Sagittarius energy, but there is something that this person isn't telling you. So they're not being completely honest, or they're holding, oh, you're a fire sign. Fantastic. So we have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck right here, which tells me that, you know, you don't trust this person, or you have a lack of trust in people, Scorpio. So if that's the case, or that the fact that things are moving really fast, that this person, you know, you're giving things in moderation, but the connection between you and this person is so intense and so strong. It happens really fast that it does cause some, you know, worry that what if this isn't real? What if it's just for now and not something that's going to last forever? So everything in moderation, and, you know, enjoy what you want to out of this situation. If you want to go out on a date with this person and see where it goes. But I also get that this person is holding back, you know, they're holding, with this deception card, they're not being honest about something. Either they're not being honest about, you know, what they do as a profession. It keeps coming out, look, it keeps coming out, Scorpio, that this person's been in trouble and they just don't want to tell you about, like, they've been in trouble with the law for some reason. And that's important to know. You need to know what you're dealing with. Absolutely. So don't put yourself in a situation and be like, oh, okay, well, you know, they'll tell me when the time is right. No, go do that background check. Definitely. If you can spend $10 on a meal through the week, then you can spend the $10 to look and see what this person's background looks like. I would get name and everything. And they'll probably tell you by that point, if you're like, well, what, you know, if you're like, what's your date of birth and all of this, and they're like, why? And you're like, because I want to do a background check, make sure that I'm dealing with who I'm saying, you know, you say that I'm dealing with. And that's going to make this person be like, whoa, okay, well, honestly, I've been in trouble before. It just really keeps coming out. And people, hey, good people get in trouble too. You know, things happen. We all make mistakes. Like I said, we're all human. So, you know, don't be too hard on yourself, whoever this is, you know, that comes into your life. But you don't trust something within this person. You're like, I don't know. And that's okay. All right. So now we're going to move on to Sagittarius. It's coming in for love for Sagittarius in the next month. This is somebody, oh wow, someone has an apology for you, Sagittarius. This is somebody you've already dealt with. So future love is in the next month, somebody that feels left out in the cold and they cannot get over you. They're trying really hard to come out from the cold, you know, trying to manifest you back into their life here. And I also see, so I have Taurus energy. I also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy that comes out, as well as Gemini that comes out. So we have the Four of Cups in reverse. This person, they didn't accept your cup that you gave them in the past. And so they now feel this loss of you, and it's still a struggle for them to go through this loss. And so now they're trying to, you know, find the courage and initiation to come out of, you know what, I'm just going to talk to Sagittarius and tell them, you know, that I'm sorry. So expect a message from someone, Sagittarius, with an apology. Now, they do it in the form with this Page of Cups. It comes off as a young energy here. So think of someone like a teenager. I'm not saying it's a teenager that's going to approach you. Just think of a teenager's response as like, I'm sorry that I did this. You know, can we still be friends or whatever? It's not going to be in depth where it is, you know, the knight, queen, or king of Cups. It's going to be something that's like, I'm sorry that I did this, you know, can we at least talk? And they feel like they can move on after that if you tell them, okay, that's fine. But just be cautious about that. Be very cautious. Because this person, if they're not giving you a full explanation, then they're not understanding why, you know, you backed off from them in the first place. You know, now that they miss you, is it for their own intention that they're coming back? Or is it because they want to fix things with you? Or is it just that they feel bad that they need to give you this apology and that would make them feel better? So what is their motive, right? All right, so we're going to move on to Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn's future love for the next month. Let's take a look and see what's coming in for Capricorn in the next month. You got a lot of responsibility here. So for you, Capricorn, your focus is on achieving something here in the next month for yourself. So working really hard and diligent and paying attention to your work. And it's either like you're trying to finish something that you started, you're trying to really work hard on the details of something that you're trying to learn here. You do want to get out and explore. I do see that with that Two of Wands here. Like you are talking to some people, but it's very casual. The Ace of Wands is also coming out here. And so Capricorn, I have Aries energy. I have Sagittarius with this 10 of Wands. You feel like you have a lot on your plate, that dating or finding future love isn't really in your, I guess, like it's not on your plate for the month because other things are more important to you. I also have Virgo energy that comes out here. So, you know, your work is important to you and that's what you want to finish and that's what you want to focus on, and that's okay. But I do see you talking to people. I do see you going out and feeling tempted to explore a little bit, and it feels like it's a casual kind of thing, like passing by people and saying hello or catching up with someone for like 5 minutes or something like that. But you feel like you have a lot on your plate that you just can't add something else in the moment. If there's anything related to love in the next month, it is like a mutual agreement of friends with benefits or a hookup for the night or something like that. So it's nothing serious, and you do speak your mind about like, I'm too busy to have a relationship, but if you want to hang out, hook up, that's cool. And hey, that's on you. You do you, whatever makes you happy. So, all right, Aquarius, you are next. So let's see what is coming up for Aquarius in love in the next month. Ooh, be careful of the tricksters. I do have Gemini energy that came out right away for you, Aquarius. Yeah, because this is a kind of person that will play certain games. They feel like you, oh yeah, they don't work very hard. What? Okay, you have Aquarius. Sorry, I see when I get excited, I get loud. Sorry. Aquarius, we have the Magician coming out in a 50-50 energy. You have someone that really doesn't have what you're looking for entirely. They will falsify information to you. They are a trickster, and they're like, they can master particular skills, but the other ones, like you catch on quickly, like, I don't know about this person. But see, they want someone who is made, like has their own place, very well put together, has money. This person doesn't work that hard, okay, with that 8 of Pentacles coming out in a 50-50 energy here. So this person tricks people to get what they want. I see a gold digger. So, and it's like this person wants to claim what you have. They want to move in. They're going to try and convince you like, oh, we're so in love and, you know, this, that, and the other. But I don't see you falling for it at all. If you let this person come stay with you, you're going to find out very quickly, Aquarius, if you move that fast. And I just don't see that for you. But you will find out quickly that the moment you two get together,
This person like really stops putting in effort. They really do. They don't work hard. They shortcut to get what they want, and they want money. Everything falls around money for this person. So they're looking for someone to take care of them. So be careful next month of that person coming out. And so I do have Taurus, Cancer, Virgo energy, as well as Gemini energy that came out there. Be careful of this person. So now we're moving on to Pisces. All right, Pisces, let's see what is coming out for you next month, future love. Okay. It got stuck. So that tells me there might be some blocks there, but let's see. Oh, hold on. What's coming up for Pisces and for future love in the next month? You have some chat. You have people like fighting over you, wanting your time, and it's because you Pisces. So you have people challenging themselves like to win you over, and it's because you just kind of doing your own thing. Oh, Pisces is so mysterious, and I just want to know more about them, and ooh, I'm intrigued, and I really want them. But you have a lot of love around you. Look, first off, we have the Five of Wands. You do have some drama here because you have all these people trying to fight for you, Pisces. Whoever they are here. And I do have Leo energy. I also have Sagittarius energy. I have yours and yours again. But you have a lot of love coming around you. The Temperance card, be patient. You don't need to choose quickly between these people fighting for your attention. And you have quite a few people fighting for your attention. Trust your intuition here, Pisces. So the High Priestess coming out. Someone specifically that tries to play it all real cool, calm, collective to win you over because they're interested in you. Listen to your intuition because it's telling you that something is not right. Like this person loves drama or they love to create drama, so be careful. But look at all these cups you have around. You have a lot of people that are looking at you, Pisces, like, dang, you look good. You look so good. So, all right, we're going to do a quick run through on, what's just generally coming up for you in the next month for each sign. And, I like to focus it around abundance, financial abundance and things like that. So let's go ahead. We're going to start with Aries. Show me Aries financial abundance in the next month. Ooh, be careful. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles that comes out in reverse. So for your financial abundance, there is something where some of you, a job opportunity that you were looking at or work is just really getting on your nerves. There's things being hidden, but I feel like whoever this is that's around you, they cause you a lot of stress at work. I'm going to say it like that. It's just not working out. And when it comes to like, was this ever even really real? There's this extended heartache in a sense of someone is upset with you or upset about something with you, but there's a permanent ending here. They have no clue that you're not playing these games anymore when it comes to your financial abundance. It's almost like if you applied for a job and you really wanted that job and you were doing well until somebody causes some kind of like deceit is what I'm saying, like hiding certain things from you, being sneaky around you. That's going to upset you because they're affecting your money and you don't like that. I understand. Also be careful of spending too much money. You don't want to end up in a situation where you are struggling in the next month because you spent too much money. Not knowing that this was going to happen. So I don't want you to go through any struggles, Aries, at all. So let's go ahead and look at Taurus financial abundance in the next month. Oh, looks so good. Okay, Taurus, you have the Knight of Wands that comes out. Fast action towards financial abundance. Okay, so bold moves are going to bring you answers quickly, a lot of strength. We have the Strength card coming out. We also have the Sun. If you are questioning if you should, act upon something you really want, and it's been a question on your mind of, do I do this now? Am I going to make more money from it? Yeah, expect things to really pick up and take off for you. There's a lot of positive energy here. You're feeling like very confident within yourself, and the Sun, everything is growing around you. There's a lot of financial growth. The King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So we have things expanding for you financially, and it feels amazing. I love this for you. There's a lot of fire energy that comes out. Actually, it's all fire energy. So, I have a lot of Leo that comes out. Then I have Aries and Sagittarius energy here. Maybe that's in your birth chart in some way, or this financial abundance, because that's how it's coming out. Like your financial blessings and abundance is really taking off here, and it all happens with you taking that step forward on something that you've been weighing back and forth. Should I do it or not do it? Do it. You're gonna see that you should have said yes a long time ago. But hey, right now the time is right. Why not? Go for it. Go get it. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at Gemini and your financial abundance in the next month. Whoa. All right, so Gemini, we have the Judgment card that comes out, giving something a second chance here, or seeing things very clear in your financial abundance here, okay? Happens really fast, and then you're gonna need to make a decision when it comes to this as well. However, the Page of Wands in reverse is telling me you're not that optimistic about it. Giving something a second chance and really going after it and making that choice to explore and see what you can do to create all of this. You feel that you might need a little more time to master those skills, but taking that first step and initiation is really going to increase your money. It's going to bring you a lot of good stuff. So, all right. This person. Okay. All right. Now we're moving on to Cancer. I swear that person has to be a Gemini. All right, Cancer, show me your financial abundance for Cancer in the next month, please. You're going to be facing a challenge here, Cancer, in the next month, and what you want. Ooh, I see like a new, yeah, there definitely is a new abundance here. Fight for what you want, okay? So Cancer, we do have the Five of Wands coming out. Do not back down, okay? Other people are going to challenge your position. They're going to challenge you. Fight for what you want. Everybody's trying to figure things out. You might have to work with some people as well that you don't really get along with, just to create more financial stability or abundance for you. But there is some good stuff here, all right? We also have this Knight of Wands. Stand your ground, fight for what you want, and prove to yourself that you can make this bold move, because it is going to create some growth here. Whatever this is that you're trying to achieve, financial abundance in your life is going to really show up for you. And we do have the Ace of Cups coming out, which is a new beginning. Here, it is also a new abundance coming into your life, and I love that for you. Some of you being single parents or having a new child, you're like, I need to create some way to make more money. Go for it. Don't stop yourself, okay? So, excuse me, we're going to go ahead and move on to Leo. Show me Leo's financial abundance in the next month. What does Leo need to know? Stay in chair. Oh, Oh, I love this, Leo. Leo, it looks like you have been really reflecting on something here about financial abundance, and you're being told to, you know, spend a moment alone in solitude, because the answers are going to come to you a lot faster that way. Your mind has been all over the place. You have like great ideas. You're not sure if you should go after something. Should I do it? Should I not do it? Ooh, you're attracting this to you, and the energy is there like, I want you as much as you want me, Leo. Let's get this financial abundance. But your heart is guarded because it's almost like you're scared to take that leap or to make a decision. Like, there's so much going on. What do I do? We have the Hermit card coming out. Okay, so that's where you're looking at this lantern here, spending some time alone in the void of things and just really connecting with yourself, reflecting on what it is that you want to do to move forward. But you're going to find those answers in solitude, of spending time alone. It'll just happen when you clear your mind, cleanse, take a nice bubble bath, hot shower, do something you haven't done for yourself. I feel like, Leo, you have been working your butt off. And just like anybody else, but you've been working your butt off, that you're all over the place. So we have the Knight of Wands coming out as well. You know, be bold, make that move. Once you make that decision, once the answers come to you, make that move. That energy is present. It is there for you in the next month. The Ace of Wands coming out, you're attracting it to you, but make sure that you are running in its direction as well. Like, y'all are clashing together, so that way you can create this financial abundance, because we do have the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is telling me I don't want to get hurt. I really don't want to find out if I'm going to fail. And you know, there's that saying that failure is only something that happens in life, is a mistake that happens in life that we learn from. So even if you fail at something, keep going. You know, I watched this video on how people become successful, you know, on social media. And a really great example of someone who has failed more times than we can count that we've ever done on social media, especially YouTube, is Mr. Beast. He did so many different things. He started off with Minecraft. He did all these videos. He was so frustrated. And every time that he failed, it was just a way for him to learn from his mistakes of what really matched him. The man, I mean, he's younger than me. He's younger than a lot of us, but he's younger than me, and he is so freaking rich, but it's because he's doing what feels natural and organic to him. It feels like his calling, and I love that he helps people out. It is just the most beautiful thing. I love it. And I love, it's like, I think he's also about to have his own game show on TV. Yeah, it's really cool. So get excited for that. It's like all the things he does on his channel, he's doing on TV as well, coming up soon. So yeah, let's go ahead and look at Virgo. Virgo's financial abundance in the next month, please. All right, Virgo, just keep at what you're doing here, because there is a union in the next month, and it feels like when you're already in, it doesn't, you know, the lovers doesn't always have to represent a relationship in love, but it can also be a union of two people, or, you know, a union of people coming together here, and, you know, feeling we really want this to work. So in this union for your financial abundance, it does feel really good. The energy is there. The Strength card comes out in reverse, so it tells me that there's almost like a block on that determination or pushing forward, like, I don't know. It feels like stagnation, honestly. It really does. So it's like, I'm not going to do this, whatever, but be patient. Don't give up. I also feel like that Strength in reverse is saying, like, you know, you might feel like giving up, but don't give up on this. You know, be patient and practice patience, because everything's going to end up the way it's supposed to. The Knight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. There's no better time than now to look at what it is that you have created, and is it right to pick that fruit, you know, of abundance at this time, or do you need to, you know, take care of it and nurture it a little bit more, which is saying, hey, it's a little challenging, but if you keep pouring at a, you know, one cup to the other in moderation, you're going to see that is it connected? Let me make sure. That was really weird. It like disconnected from the internet and then it connected to the internet. That was really weird. So, okay. Libra. Okay, this person is going to be gone. All right. Show me Libra's financial abundance for the next month. Ooh, Libra. It'll be fine, Libra. It will be fine. So wish fulfillment coming in right here, okay? So keeping your eye on the prize and focused on the destination ahead here with this star card, you know, keeping yourself focused on your destination is going to help you achieve financial abundance. But the strength card comes out in reverse. There's something about, I want it all to happen now. I want it now. Can't wait for later. I need it now. And which is understandable, but keep the hope even whenever things feel very, very challenging. It's going to frustrate you, but there's that Knight of Swords, like, yeah, you're frustrated. However, if you stay focused and you keep your eye on the prize, you're going to have this balance. Look at you falling into your energy here. I love this for you. So, you know, keep the faith. It's all going to work out. It does feel like that financial abundance, there is a little bit of a struggle because it's like when something happens, you're like, oh, is this ever going to get to the point of success? It will. Just stay focused, you know, keep yourself focused. Don't allow the negative energy to, you know, get you in any way. Anytime there's negative energy around you, replace it with something positive, positive thought, or even affirmations, things like that. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and look at Scorpio's financial abundance in the next month. All right, so we have growth coming up for you in the next month in financial abundance. Yes, joy, happiness, excitement. I love that with the sun coming out. The Queen of Wands came out in a 50-50 energy. Okay, so don't be too boastful. Don't be like, I'm doing better than this person, that person, whatever. Be proud of your accomplishments, but just don't rub it in people's face is what I'm seeing here. It's okay to be proud. It's okay to acknowledge, you know, these things, but it's like, think of other people as well, just in case for some reason somebody might be going through a hard time and you're like, oh my gosh, all this is happening for me and I'm doing so much better than blah, blah, blah. That's really gloating. And so you're being told to just be careful. Don't gloat. The moon is at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, there's still some, even though things are going well, there's still something not being revealed to you. I would say save that money. Don't spend too much, you know, and enjoy the moment of, you know, this happening for you, because it is awesome. But just don't rub it in people's face. So that's what's coming out. Don't rub it in their face. Okay, so Sagittarius, let's go ahead and take a look at what's coming up for you in financial abundance in the next month. Make sure everybody can still hear me on here. Wow. Sagittarius, okay, so you're working really hard here. I also see that your boss is giving you, like some of you that work for someone, your boss is wanting to talk to you and it's about your work, but you've been feeling at a stagnation with where you're at in work. And so that even though you get this abundance all the way around, so the Empress coming out, everything is looking good for you. And you are being offered a bonus at work, more money, something like that, possibly to get you to stay. It's still not enough for you. That makes you feel like, so what, I have the money. There's something missing there that you really want. And it's like you are getting bored with doing the same old, same old. Also working really hard. I see that, you know, there's going to be people wanting to go out with you and whatnot because they find you very attractive. They find that you have so many qualities, but you're really focused on work. And so you are being rewarded with some gifts, compliments, you know, things like that, bonuses. That looks really good. I love that for you. So let's go ahead and look at Capricorn. What's coming up for Capricorn in the next month for their financial abundance? Okay, so I was going to do the 3 questions. I'm going to come back and do them here in about another hour or so. That will give me a chance to clean up some things on my channel. You know who you are. Don't play. So I have to clean up some things on my channel, and we'll just jump into those bonus questions when I come back on here. I'll give everybody enough notice for this. So, all right. Whoa. Capricorn, I see a rebuild here for you, okay? Going through this tower moment of a situation that was shocking, it is being rebuilt. I see you rebuilding this tower here. Good night, Marie. And so you're like, should I rebuild? Should I keep going? And you're trying to learn how to really explore on how to build this financial abundance for yourself. In the past, yeah, see that tower moment that happened in the past, there's a lot of disappointment of what didn't work out. Excuse me. And it's understandable, but don't keep yourself stuck in the past with, well, this didn't work out in the past, or I want things to be the way that they used to be. So let's just say your financial abundance comes in the form of something good as you're rebuilding, but it's not the same way that it once was in the past. And that might be where the disappointment is, where you want something you had in the past financially, but you're still being offered gifts of financial abundance. It just doesn't match what you had in the past. That's where we should be grateful and show gratitude for the things that we have, so that way we can keep attracting all of that to ourselves. So let's go ahead and look at Aquarius and your financial abundance, Aquarius, for the next month here. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have you getting everything that you want with this 10 of Cups. So rewards, blessings coming in, looking at what you've created for yourself. Wow, it is definitely changing though. And whatever it is about that's changing, Aquarius, it feels very good. But the Strength card, it's like very challenging. Something about you're not sure how to make it all work and keep going. However, I do see the inspiration. I see the love here. I see, really inspired by what you've created. How can I make this happen? So it tells me maybe this is something that, is it infinite? Well, with the Strength card in reverse, it doesn't show that it's infinite because something is changing. But you're willing to work with the energies because you're feeling inspired to keep going. And I love that. You have everything you could possibly want, or getting everything you possibly want, which feels very transformative. But that Strength card in reverse is saying, it might not last forever that way. There's going to be, like I like to say at my job, the company will change things. And I'm like, you don't need to change what's already working. Now I feel confused and I have to start over again. And I have to figure this out. But you're accepting that challenge. You're like, I'm ready for that challenge. I got it. So, all right, let's go ahead and look at Pisces and your financial abundance for the next month, Pisces. And then of course, everyone, like I said, I'll be on here in the next hour. I'm going to go ahead and post it. I just got to do some cleanup and then I'll be back. And we'll go through those questions. Okay, so Pisces, we have the Judgment card coming out here. Seeing things that, I like this, Pisces, because you're really accepting, like, I see that, I've created a lot for myself. And you're very content. Sure, if you want more to come in, great. But I see a lot of contentment and being happy, spending some time alone, working really hard to keep yourself going, So the financial abundance that you have for yourself in the next month is you really keeping yourself going and really focusing on your independence here with your money. I see you spending some time alone here, just, gotta have your own downtime. I understand. But you like this. You like how things are going for you, and it keeps increasing because you are working hard, very diligent here to keep creating that abundance for yourself, which I love for you. It's so great. So, all right, everyone. I'm also going to timestamp this while I wait to come back, and then we'll do those bonus questions here in just a little bit. But I've enjoyed hanging out with everyone, and I appreciate you all being here. And I'll see you in about an hour. So everyone that can't make it in about an hour, I understand. But if you can, I'm going to ask 3 questions, and whoever answers the questions the first, gets the answer right first, you can have your personal question asked and answered on here. So I will see y'all in about an hour. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.